Preview. Welcome back. So let's find out what exactly a Google Cloud Architect is. Now, again, it's Google's definition, and so don't expect too much clarity with it, and I don't mean that in a derogatory manner. It's just, again, the exam, when you do take it, you'll see that it clearly wasn't written as well as the competitors would write an exam. So let me just clarify what Google is trying to tell you here. So a Google Certified Professional Cloud Architect, again, they look at it differently than Amazon or for that matter Azure or Rackspace or anyone else. So they of course want you to understand cloud architecture and Google technologies, but they also want you to understand development, management, and of course business objectives to drive those. So again, they want you to be proficient in a lot of different areas, and they also, if you go down here to basically the testable sections that they want you to know. Again, designing a solution. So again, designing solutions. They want migration plan, and on the test there's going to definitely be a fair number of questions on migrations, and I'll cover those because again, if you take in the CP100 and the 200 classes, I forgot the exact acronym, it's not covered in the Cloud Architect course on migration. It isn't at all. So this is why I did this course, is because I saw a weakness or several weaknesses in the course content. Now, envisioning future solutions. So again, being able to take a design and a solution and trying to understand how that'll meet those business needs, or how it'll improve, the processes that the customer is utilizing. Section 2, covering a lot about network topology. So definitely understand the Google networking capabilities. We'll talk more about that. Storage as well. Compute systems as well. So again, nothing spectacular there. You will need to know Chef, Puppet, and Kubernetes, however you say that. Not at a technical level, but know what they're for. You may see a question on one of those orchestration technologies. I won't tell you which one, but you should be able to identify it. Security controls. I was a little surprised that security didn't seem to take a whole significant area on the test. I think I saw really questions around identity management. That was really the scope, and then some security controls. I didn't see anything around this area, at least what I got. And then legal compliance, maybe a question about that. I don't remember significantly anything on that. And then as far as technical processes, so you will get questions on SDLC. I definitely saw a couple questions on that, as well as ITIL. Managing implementation as well. And then lastly, there was a few questions on Java and Python. And then section 6, actually lastly here, would be around, now they asked quite a bit about logging, alerting, etc. They also talked quite a bit about, quite a bit about deployment and release management, as well as troubleshooting as well. So this section here, I swear, was tested pretty heavily as well. Again, they don't break down the percentage of each section, which I think they should do just because the competitors do. It would, again, give some kind of, more credibility to the testing process, I think, as well. So that's pretty much what you can expect. I'm going to cover the case studies in a separate section because I think this needs some time spent on it appropriately, because again, you will see case studies, but let's go to the next section and I'll cover case studies. So let's go ahead and continue on.